I guess I'll have to change my text until we see what happens next. Hello, I'm Dirk, La Jolla Homes, ex-builder, longtime realtor. It's time for our fall 2012 La Jolla by neighborhood market statistics report for the last 6 months. My last report 6 months ago, the theme was the stage is set for prices to start back up. Well, in some neighborhoods they have. Other neighborhoods they've gone down. In most of the neighborhoods there've been no change. So it's really best that you track a specific neighborhood that you're interested in. And if you'll contact me, I can do a flash CMA. That's our own internal appraisal software, which considers the condition of property. Let the motorcycle go by. The view, all those significant factors that affect price, in addition to square footage, so you can really see what's going on. But in the meantime, here is my fall 2012 La Jolla by neighborhood market statistics for the last 6 months. San Diego, what a wonderful place to live. Here's what you'll see on the neighborhood breakdown for prices. The gray background is single-family homes. The yellow background is all attached homes, including condos, townhomes, twin homes, and row homes. And now for the neighborhood by neighborhood La Jolla market statistics for the fall of 2012, beginning with the Village. As you saw in the earlier clip, the gray is single-family homes, the gold is condos, attached housing, twin homes, townhomes. So starting with the single-family, and I'll always go in that order, the price range for the last 6 months was $670,000 to $3.2. The average, $1.3 to $1.4 million. The average per square foot price, $624 to $705. And the price per square foot has gone down 9 to 11%. Now please know that per square foot prices are still not the total reflection of what's going on in the market. A home that's completely updated, the same square footage as one that isn't, would sell for more, higher per square foot price. But it begins to help us get an accurate picture, a almost accurate picture of what's going down, what's happening. The Beach Barber tract, $720,000 to $3.3 for single-family homes is the range, with an average of 1.4 to 1.5. Per square foot, $639 to $757. And that was a 0 to minus 16% in that range. Condos, 210 to 1.1, an average of 303 to 457. Per square foot average, 354 to 387, and that is a down 18 to 19%. Lower Hermosa, the range is 947 to 7 million, with an average of 2 to 3.3. Per square foot average, 738 to 844, and that is down 19 to 16%. Upper Hermosa, single family, 925 to 2.8 range. The average 1.85, and the per square foot average 679, with no change from 6 months ago, from that 1 year study. The New Orleans area, single family, range 762 to 3.7, with an average of 1.6 to 1.7. Per square foot average, 522 to 531, and that is down 4 to 7%. Bird Rock, single family, 608 to 2.875, with an average of 1.0 to 1.3 million. Per square foot average, 637 to 643, and that's down 2% to 17%. Condos 347 to 1.075 with an average of 410 to 551. Per square foot average 354 to 374, and no change from the 6 months ago, which was the year before. Now moving over to Muirlands West, single family 1.93 to 2.3 range with an average of 1.7. Per square foot average 548 to 563, and that's plus 12%. This is the La Jolla Mesa, and that's single family 675 to 2.7 with an average of 1.28 to 1.4. Per square foot average 523 to 520, and that's up 9 to 14%. The condos, it's no condos, there's twin homes and townhomes. The range is 664 to 1.2, an average of 932. Per square foot average 358, and no change in the sales there. Now we're in the Bird Rock area. We covered Bird Rock, excuse me. Now La Jolla Alta, single family 675 to 3.0, average 1.28 to 1.33. Per square foot average 530 to 491, and that's up 4 to 11%. The condos in La Jolla Alta, again twin homes, townhomes, 610 to 1.6 is the range. The average 765 to 820. Per square foot average 348 to 368, and no change overall. Soledad South, single family, range 480 to 1.09 with an average of 897 to 864, 370 per square foot average, and no change. Condos in Soledad South, range 474 to 718, average 625 to 615, per square foot average 304. No change there either. Moving up to Country Club, single family 1.2 to 6.8 range, average 1.9 to 2.5. Per square foot average 667 to 629, up 29% to 14% up. Condos 179 to 1.85, average 625 to 838, and a per square foot average of 443 to 587, no change. Moving over to Hidden Valley, single family, price range 810 to 1.7, average 1.2, per square foot average 441 to 452, it's down 11%. La Jolla Shores, single family, 1.25 to 4.0 range, average 1.6 to 2.0, per square foot average 659 to 700, that's down 14%. Condos 260 to 929, average 601 to 604, per square foot average 354 to 438, and that's 0% to 8% increase. La Jolla Heights, the single family 905 to 1.8, average is 1.01 to 1.65. The per square foot average is 405 to 410, that's up 7%. The condos 225 to 650, averaging 432 to 435. Per square foot average 311 to 320, that's down 2%. And that takes us to La Jolla Village over by UCSD. The condos, that's all they have there, 170 to 595 range, average 365 to 348. Per square foot average 318 to 325, no change. Last, La Jolla Farms, single family 1.3 to 4.65, average 4.6 to 3.5. The per square foot average is 706 to 1.07, and that's an increase of 14 to 27%. Condos, and those are townhomes and twin homes, 864 to 1.26 range, average 865 to 998. The per square foot average is $398 to $397, and there's no change. So as you can see, there's no pattern. Some areas have gone up, some areas have gone down, but again, it's based on the per square foot, which is the closest we can get to narrowing it down, and it still can be off because of the differences in the properties being updated and being not updated, the differences in the view, etc. Well, that completes the report for this quarter, or for this 6 months, excuse me. Look for us next spring. San Diego, what a wonderful place to live.